SizeUp for Local Business Intelligence empowers business owners in your community with the tools they need to grow and be successful. Here I am running a benchmarking report for my beauty salon. After inputting my revenue, I can see that I'm making less than the average beauty salon in my city, county, metro, state, and the nation. Below I can see this information on a map. In red are the areas where the average beauty salon's annual revenue is highest. Those may be areas where I might consider opening a new location or targeting an advertising campaign. Now I'll enter in the year I started. This will plot the openings of beauty salons across the nation over time. I may not be interested in the national or state data, so I can choose to look only at the trends of business starts in my local area. When I have finished entering my values, I can get a summary view of how my business is doing compared to industry averages. On the right, I see a series of gauges. The green indicates that I'm a top performer, and red indicates an area where I might stand to improve. Here I am mapping out the competition for my dry cleaning business. I can separately map industries I compete with, those I sell to, and those I buy from. Ideally, I want to find a place that doesn't have a lot of competition, but where there are many potential customers. On the map, I can look for areas where there are potential customers, seen in green, as well as suppliers, seen in blue, but not so many competitors, seen in red. This way I can find a good location to expand my business. Maybe I do most of my selling to consumers. In that case, I can map consumer expenditure patterns to see where the most money is being spent. I can also switch to see where the spending for the average household is highest. On the advertising feature, I can discover the nearby zip codes with the highest total annual revenue for my industry. But maybe I'm more interested in places that are most underserved. This report changes the map and shows me different locations. Or I might want to focus on a specific demographic segment. Perhaps I'm serving a higher-end market and want to look at areas with higher incomes. I can also access detailed demographics for a place, around an address, or for a custom region. Here I see the city boundary on the map above a detailed demographic overview with many variables. Clicking the eye next to any variable will show a heat map. Here I am mapping where the most young people are. I can also switch from totals to percentages to see where young people represent a larger share of the population. Clicking the pie will hide the map and show this information in chart form, so I can get a better sense of how the categories break down. Here I've run a report within 10 minutes drive time of an address. This labor force report shows the number of establishments in my industry, employees of those establishments, and even occupation data. Here I can see the number of sales professionals within the 10-mile radius, and I can show them on the map as well.